Hello everyone, I am Krish, studying in 10th grade ICSE board. Today in this video, I am going to explain a Java program to you. So guys, let's get started. The program that I am going to explain is write a program to accept a number and check whether the number is neon number or not. Before we begin, it is important to understand that what is a neon number. The book says a neon number is a number where the sum of the digits of square of the number is equal to the initial number. Did not get it? Don't worry, I'll help you understand. Let's take an example as 9 and now let's see how we find whether a number is neon number or not. First do a square of this number, which is 81. Now sum up the digits of this number. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Now you observe that sum is equal to the actual number itself. So it is a neon number. Now let's take an example as 8. Square of it is 64 and the sum of its digits 6 plus 4 is 10, which is not equal to the original number. So we can conclude that it is not a neon number. Hope this is clear now. Now we will see how we can find this programmatically. Here are the contents of this video. First we will see the animated output of the program. Second, we will go in line by line explanation of the program. At the end, we will also do a dry run and see how the program works in action. So let's begin. Now we have entered in the section 1 where we will see the animated output of the program. This screen is divided into two parts. Left side we have the program as is from the book and right side we have the animated output of the program. I would like you to pay attention on the right side of the screen where we have the program logic explained with an animation. Let's see the animation how program finds if an entered number is neon or not. We have taken the user input as 9. Calculate the square of it. So 9 into 9 is equal to 81. Now add both the digits of 81. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Now compare this with the original number. Both are equal, so we can conclude that it is a neon number. Now let's move on to the next section where we will analyze and understand the program line by line. In the first line, we have the import statement. This is used to import a specific package in your class so that you can use the methods from that package. For example, if you have to use math related method, then you have to import java.math package. Moving on to the second line, we have the name of the class. You can give this name as per your own choice. I gave it as check underscore neon underscore num. Moving on to the third line. Guys, please note that this is the main method. Program execution starts from this method. One important point to note here is that the integer argument is passed through the main function. Notice the n variable here. Moving on to the fourth line, we have the variable declarations like p, s and d, where s is being initialized with 0. Moving on to the fifth line, which is just a calculation statement where the initial number 9 is multiplied to itself to get the square of it, and it will be stored in variable p. Here we have the do while loop. Moving into it, in the first statement we have extracted 1 from 81 by using the modulus operator. In the second statement we are adding 1 to variable s, which was earlier initialized with 0. In the third statement we are removing 1 from 81 by using the division operator, and then 8 is stored in variable p. This will continue till the while condition becomes false. This if statement is outside the do while loop, where the entered number is compared with variable s. If both are equal, first message is printed on the screen. If not, the else part is printed on the screen. Now, as we have completed line by line explanation of the program, let's move to the dry run part. In this screen, we have two sections, left side the program and right side the dry run. The red text is the real logic of the program, which is explained in the dry run. Please note that our input number is number 9. First we have to multiply 9 to itself to get the square of it, which will be stored in variable p. Look at the first sentence in do while loop. D is equal to P modulus 10. In this, P is 81, square of the entered number. So 81 modulus 10 will be 1. and it will be stored in variable d. The second sentence is s is equal to s plus d. S was initialized with 0 and d, as we calculated in the previous statement, is 1. So 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. The new value of s will be 1. In the third sentence, p is equal to p by 10. P was 81 divided by 10. So quotient will be 8, which will be the new value of p. Now we have reached at the end of the do while loop. So the while condition will be evaluated to determine the next iteration. It says p is not equal to 0. P is 8 and 8 is not equal to 0, which is true, so it will go for the next iteration. In the next iteration, again d is calculated. It becomes 8 and s will become 9 and p will become 0. Then while condition is again evaluated. So p is not equal to 0. This time p is 0, so the condition is 0 is not equal to 0, which is a false statement and the loop is halted. Then the value of s, which was calculated in the while loop, is compared with the n. N is the entered number to determine if the entered number is neon or not. Here n is 9 and s is also 9. So if condition will print the message as neon number. That's it. It's very simple, isn't it? I hope this was helpful for you all. Share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you everyone. Have a good day and also don't forget to subscribe our channel. See you again in the next video. Until then, goodbye.